Hi Leo, glad you're here and welcome back to Rose Sky Tarot. Now, this reading is for love and you, and it's for the 6th of May and the couple of weeks after. Now, we're going to separate this into 3 different sections, and it's going to be about your path, your love, and you. So let's jump into the cards that have came forward for you and let's see what their messages are. Now we've got the Hermit card here, the Queen of Cups and the World card. Now let's jump into your path first of all, and we'll start with the Hermit card here. Now, has your life been chaotic? Have you had so many different things pulling on you to do so many different things? Work, family, friends, any animals you may care for, daily household tasks, and you're just pulled in all of these different directions, all wanting your attention at the one time, and life has just become hectic and overwhelming. The Hermit card here is telling you that it's time to have you time, have time for yourself. Take some time away from everything that I've just mentioned. Go into a room, lie down, sit down, whatever makes you feel comfortable, and just breathe. Begin to meditate if that's what you want to do. Or just sit down with some soothing music and just relax in the moment. Savour the time that you have that's just you. Because in that moment, that time away, it's something that you can then begin to look at the things that are happening in your life. You can begin to think about what you really want, where you're going. And it's only in that time that you can begin to make decisions about your next steps in life. And this is the moment of your destiny because you begin to take control over what you're going to do. And this time away of being on your own is quite difficult and challenging. But how many challenges have you been through? And it's time to take that moment and use this quietness, this solitude, to figure out what your next steps are going to be. And that insight into your feelings are going to be the building blocks for what you do next. And you'll be back into the swing of things, into socialising, into work, into caring for whoever and whatever that you enjoy in your life. But this bit of time out that you've taken for yourself is something that you need. Time away from the challenges. Time for you. Let's move on to the next card here, and we have the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is all about being in the middle of a storm of emotion, a maelstrom of emotion. You've got so many different things that you have to care about. And each time that you do something caring for someone else, it takes away that little bit of energy and time within that day that you can care about yourself. And you only have so much in that battery. So this is about moderating and learning to refocus the things that you care about. And it's not that you care about them any less. It's just that you're beginning to take time to rebalance how you use your emotions, what you care about, who you care about. And within that rebalance, a huge amount should begin to circle back to you, because you deserve to care about yourself. You mustn't lose sight of your own feelings and needs, and amongst others, because you can only care for others if you truly have taken care of yourself. So trust in how you feel. Try to rebalance and pull back from giving so much out, and give that to yourself instead. Let's move on to the World card here. Now, this is all about coming through challenges that are just swimming round about you. You can't seem to escape from. You've worked long and hard to get through these experiences in your life. And it's been a difficult road. There have been many ups and downs, but you have managed to come through them all. And you've got a better understanding of yourself, what you want to do in your life, and who you want to be involved within it. This is the moment when you realise that you're ready to go into a new chapter. This is the beginning of a new you. You've been through so many challenges, you've learned so many things, you've developed so many skills, and you're wiser for all of it. You're now in control of your destiny. Step forward in a proud way. Now remember all of those things that you've been through, because they will give you the wisdom for the next steps within your life. This is your moment of destiny. You're now in control of where you go next. Now, with these three cards together here, has there been so many challenges coming at you every single day? It could be small things. It could be about managing all of the tasks that you have to within one day. Or it could be large, quite dominant, life-changing things within your life, challenges that takes you time to work through. And it could be that you do need to take time away from the people and the circumstances that you love, even if it is just going away through to a quiet room on your own with a glass of wine, just to lie down and think and relax. And in those moments, you can work so much out. But I think that the Queen of Cups is trying to advise you here that maybe you're spreading yourself too thin. You're spreading your emotions too thin. Are you giving so much love and care out that you're not really leaving enough for yourself? And once you come through all of these challenges and have this enlightenment within your life, then you can move on in wisdom because you have realised and grown from those experiences. And now you're in more control of where you go and what your destiny will be. All right, I'm going to leave this reading here and I'll be back in a second with your love reading. All right, let's jump back in and have a look at this love reading now. Now, let's begin back here with the Hermit. Now, this is in the beginning position of this reading, and it's not the best card to start off with, but this is the moment where you have been spending time alone, taking time out for you. You could be focusing on things that you want to do. Maybe you're doing a self-development course. Maybe you've jumped back into education and that is your focus. Or it could be that you just want time on your own. But this position here, the beginning position, is also telling me that that period of aloneness, alone time, is about to come to an end. And let's move on to the Queen of Cups here. Now, this woman is dazzling. She's a seductress, sexy, enticing, intoxicating. Someone that you just want to spend your time with and come back for more. Someone that you may want to step up to the next level with. And there's a lightness and sensuality that just surrounds and encompasses her. This is someone who can be very playful and creative in their seduction and sexy moments. But they're also ones that can drive you a little bit crazy, a little bit nuts. But it's the good kind of nuts, it's the ones that just take over how you feel. Now, don't get me wrong, this person may be absolutely gorgeous, or they could be someone who likes spending time on a computer all day and is less concerned about their looks. But the quality within them is what entices you. Because the Queen of Cups here isn't about what you see. This is about what you feel. and your emotions and the connection to the other person. Now, with the Queen of Cups here, you're in for an amazing time. Romance, sexiness, and you're going to have a blast. So enjoy. So we'll move on to the next card here, which is the World card. Now, this is probably the best card that you could end with because this is all about feeling fulfilled, feeling as though you have a great sense of deep satisfaction, happiness, positiveness, and it feels as though that whatever it is that you're going to do is going to work out fantastically and it's going to last for a long period of time. And in a world that's constantly changing, you're constantly being pulled in different directions, pressures, that lots of information and draws on your time. This is the person who gives you that moment of calm. This is the person that draws you to them and makes you happy. But this is also about having an achievement. Have you worked through so many things to get to here? Have you had challenges that have made you work through being alone and opening up your heart in order to find the person that is the best one for you? This has been hard work, but things are beginning to change. You have completed a cycle, you have learned so much, and now you're ready to move forward into a much happier, fulfilling period of time. All right, let's move on to the next section, which is about you. All right, the next section that we have here is about you. And the card that we have that's came forward is Soulmate. Now, this is all about opening yourself up, being vulnerable, opening your heart, accepting love. And it could be that maybe you're not quite ready for that yet. And if that is the case, then just keep working on you and finding the love within yourself. But if you are ready to accept someone who loves you into your life, then this card here is telling you that there is a soulmate coming your way. They're being drawn to you like magnets are drawn together. And when you do meet, it could be that there is a great sense of familiarity. Maybe you have met this person before, and no one can touch your heart like this person can. And for each step forward you make in that relationship, you open your trust and your heart further. And with that, you can truly then learn about unconditional love. Now, this person may turn out to be your true romantic soulmate, but it's also a possibility that it could be someone who is so complementary with your personality, someone who just gets you, gets everything that you're about, and you both work together to find at a deeper level of understanding what life and love is all about. Now, this is something that can only really happen when you're ready, when you're open to it. So, this is a time where you're in control of the moment. You decide when you're ready, but there is someone out there ready and waiting for you. All right, now please take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Leo.